I built a seven-figure coaching and course creation brand without spending any money on ad spend. I do want to make something really, really clear, and that's that I'm not against spending ads in order to advertise your business. In fact, if you don't know my story, you may find this quite surprising that the brand that I was talking about that earns over seven figures a year was actually built around teaching people how to use Google Ads to build their own business. So, yes, that's right. I built a seven figure course creation and online coaching business teaching people Google Ads without spending any money on Google Ads. Now, I do spend money on advertising for that brand now, but I want to explain the reason for why I didn't start advertising, spending any money on ad spend until we already had a successful business. That's what we're going to be discussing in today's episode. If we haven't met yet, my name is Aaron Young and I'm from Seven Figure Coaching. And what I do on this channel and in this series is I want to share everything that I've learned about building my own seven-figure personal brand where we build revenue through selling online courses, online coaching, and building our own paid community. And if I was to explain to you what we're wanting to achieve here in a sentence, is that I want to teach you how to earn from your expertise. And if that's something that you are interested in, you would like to be able to increase your earning capacity while decreasing the amount of hours that you're working so you can spend more time doing the things that you love and spending time with those closest friends and family members that you want to spend your life with. And if that's something that interests you, what I want you to do is I want you to follow the link in the description because you can get access to a complete masterclass where I just lay this whole strategy out. Or if you're listening to the audio version, just go to sevenfigurecoaching.co. So seven figure coaching, and that's the number seven, sevenfigurecoaching.co/start. All right, let's get down to today's topic. And what I want to share with you is the reasons for why I didn't start advertising my own personal brand with ad spend money right from the start. And the reason for this, as I mentioned to you before, I've been involved in Google Ads and digital marketing since 2010. And there's a core concept, and it's not just a core concept of Google Ads or digital marketing, it's really any type of marketing. And that is that Google Ads or any other digital marketing campaign only magnify the results you're currently seeing in your business. If you've got a product which doesn't sell, and it may not be selling because you've got poor landing pages, you've got poor pricing, you've got poor policies, your sales funnels don't work. If you don't have all of those things set correctly, you spending money on advertising is just wasting money. So as I just sort of said there before, I've been involved in Google Ads for 15 years and I've heard people say all of the different excuses. You know, Google Ads is a scam, Google Ads is a waste of money. But the reality is that that's not true. And the reason for why not it's true is because I've got countless examples of businesses that were built and businesses that were saved by a successful marketing campaign. But what I do need to stress is that a successful marketing campaign isn't just setting up an ads account, writing some ads, creating a website, and then spending money on your ads and expecting more money to come into your bank account. But sadly, that's what many people do. Before you start spending money on any advertising campaign for your online courses, for your coaching, for your paid communities, you want to make sure that you've got those core principles right. And those core principles are you've got a landing page that you know converts. You got a pricing and your policies are set correctly. And the reason you know that is because people are buying your course. And you've also got sales funnels which are converting. And for me in our first brand, that's why we held off on spending any money on advertising. As I said, we do advertise now, but when we started advertising, we were already earning $85,000 a month. And we just knew that we had a really robust system where everything was working. So we went, now's the time to scale that business. And really, for me, that's, especially in this space, that's where ad spend comes. As ad spend sort of takes a profitable business and expands it and makes it larger. Very, very rarely do you see an ads campaign, and that could be Google Ads, Facebook ads, whatever a platform you want to use, will it turn the fortune around of a business if they don't have those core factors in place, which is your landing page, your pricing and policies, and your sales funnels. Then this brings us to the second reason for why you shouldn't be starting with a paid ads campaign, especially if you're working in this course creation online coaching and you're wanting to build your own personal brand. And the reason for that is this: when you're selling online education, people don't really know what they're getting if they can't see real life examples. You may, if you've watched in my videos, you know that I'm a fan of a good black cotton t-shirt, and I order all these online. Reason being is because I can go order extra large. I know it's going to be the size. I know it's going to be a cotton t-shirt. I know it's going to be everything I like. And I've got an expectation. So that's why I'm comfortable to make that order online, because I've got a high confidence that I know what I'm going to get. But if you start an ad campaign and people can't find anything else about you online, you're going to really struggle selling your online courses and your online coaching. So that's why with that first brand, we didn't start advertising until we had a collection of about, I think at that time when we started advertising, our YouTube channel was already up to about 15 to 20,000 subscribers. So we knew that if someone went and Googled my name after seeing my ad, they could watch a back catalog of all of my videos and really get a feel of whether they trusted me, whether they liked the way I teach. It also gives them an opportunity to apply some of my strategies and see if they work. So if you're just running an ad campaign, trying to sell your online coaching, trying to sell your courses, but if people then go and do a Google search for your name or your company and they can't see a YouTube channel, they can't see a LinkedIn profile, they can't see a blog, they can't see a podcast, if they don't have an opportunity to try your product, see your level of expertise, once again, you're going to find it really, really hard in order to get those sales across the line. So the first thing, you want to make sure you've got your marketing campaign set right. You've got your landing pages working, you've got your sales funnels working, you've got your pricing set right. Secondly, you want to be able to display credibility. And as I said, that credibility could be your own YouTube channel, could be a podcast, could be a LinkedIn profile. And don't think that these have to be large. They don't have to be large. It's not about how big they are. It's more about, can the user resonate with your message? What the focus here is that you're giving high quality teaching with some practical steps that people can take away, try to apply, because if they can apply those principles and see success with your free training, you're already the majority of the way of getting that sale for your courses and your coaching programs. And what I really want you to think about here is, I want you to think about whenever you've bought anything online. I know, especially in this educational space, I know that for every online course that I've bought, before I make that purchase, whenever I see the ad or I see their piece of content, I'm going and doing another search, checking out their YouTube channel, checking out their LinkedIn profile, checking out their website, checking out all of their profiles, because I want to make sure and really find out, is this person legitimate and can they help me in my journey of learning? Hey, it's been an absolute pleasure having you here. My name is Aaron Young from Seven Figure Coaching. And if you want to continue the learning and you're watching here on YouTube, I want you to go through and watch this video here on why owning your own audience is so important. And if you're listening to the audio version, don't worry, because in the show notes, I'll let you know how you can go and watch that important next step of owning your own audience. Thanks again. Stay safe.